start.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my presentation. Before moving on to the topic, I would like to ask one question. What do you think happens when you jump toward the sky?
You can stay in the air.
The answer is that you will come back down to the ground. This phenomenon is called gravity, which is our topic for today. So we were going to talk about first what gravity is, second the discovery of gravity, third the difference of gravity between planets, and lastly quiz. So first, what is gravity? Gravity is the interaction in which all matter is attracted to one another. This is the weakest interaction in the whole investigated interaction. Gravity pulls down objects to the Earth's surface toward the Earth's center, which is the core. So the discovery of the gravity was first started at Aristotle. He have claimed that objects are tend to return to their natural positions, like stones falling down and smokes rising up. He claimed that it is a natural motion, and with his theory, gravity was thought as the motion due to the properties, and weight was an intrinsic property of objects. However, his theory wasn't really impacted others because of his less technology of researching and hard to claim this theory. The second person who have investigated gravity is Galileo Galilei. In 1564 to 1642, he had made a theory called acceleration of gravity. It is meaning that heavy and light objects fall down at the same speed. He had a special experiment on the leaning tower of Pisa, and he dropped two objects that has different weight and had an experiment of speed. With his theory, gravity is an external force, and it made people to know that gravity is that. The major person of the gravity discovery is Isaac Newton. He had a special experience that made him thought about gravity with falling apples. He was just sitting in a tree under the tree, and suddenly one red apple fell down to his head and made him thought of that what made the apple fall down to the ground in a straight line. With these little apple, Newton tries to figure out about the Earth and the gravity. He figured out that the center of the Earth pulls down objects in a straight line so that they can fall down in a straight line to the Earth's surface. So gravity, every planet has gravity, but the power between planets are different. There will be a question that is the powers in same all planets? The answer is no. Looking at this picture, if the Earth's gravity is 100 grams, the Moon only has 17 grams, and Sun has literally 28 times much more than the Earth. So when you go to the Moon and spacemen walks on the Moon's surface, they can't walk easily because of the less gravity that pulls down to the land of the Moon's surface. So if the gravity disappears, all objects will float to the sky and nothing will be left on the Earth, and the Earth will be just a bumpy round planet because the main key of the Earth is gravity. This was the only thing that I can tell you about the gravity, and I will take questions. I will move on. The first question, who is the major person of the discovery of gravity?
Newton.
Yes. Second, why does the objects come down to the ground strictly? Okay. Thank you for listening.